Alright, here's a review of the 2011 Chevy Tahoe. This is the Texas edition. It has just snowed here in Dallas, Texas. It's February 2011. These are the days that the remote start comes in pretty handy. Not just for the hot summers when it's 100 degrees and 140 inside the cab. Pretty good from the few days that it actually snows here in Dallas. I'm going to go ahead and let this get warmed up. I'm going to go back in where it's warm. Not really doing anything. You can see it start to buckle the ice a little bit. It's on the window. It's nowhere near ready to come off yet, but at least I'm not having to do anything. One note, when having a car outside, you do want to make sure you get all sorts of things like carbonated drinks out. I had this left in the back, and little frozen chunks of Diet Right all throughout the back of the car. Fortunately, it's still frozen, so I should be able to brush this out. But yeah, kind of a nasty mess. Just tore a hole through the box, exploded the can, and I got to get this out of here before it starts to melt. All right. Well, a few minutes later, we got most of this cleaned up. The car is still running. It is still 25 degrees outside, so start to see some of that ice melt off the windshield, the snow coming off, and I'm just going to keep working cleaning this mess up. Shouldn't take much longer. Side. Let's start this up. Turn on the wipers, and there goes the snow. It's going to take a bit of work. Again with the digital readout. There. Of course, to take a look at the driver information center. That comes as part of the Tahoe. We've got options here to select as you're driving down the road, and it appears here on the dash. So let's go ahead and run through the main options. The odometer, the trip, fuel range, average economy, the amount of fuel used since it last reset. So we've got a timer, counts up. Transmission temperature currently. Got the instant economy. This will change depending on your driving. V8, 6-cylinder or 4-cylinder, according to your driving. Tell you what your economy is if you keep going using that same amount of engine horsepower. And that's it. All right, let's take a look at some of the other options we can do here. We can see the oil life. You can change it from metric to English. Change the tire pressure. It's pretty cold out. It's 27 degrees, so that changes tire pressure. A little more on the left here. It's a little different actually. Trailer gain is we've got the trailering package here on this Tahoe. This is the Texas edition. Total number of engine hours. Change the compass. Other options here, language. You can program different things that can be done inside the vehicle. And then of course you can select anything that you want. So that's pretty much a run through of the driver information center. It's pretty much standard on most of the GM truck vehicles. Anything in this platform, Silverado, and the Avalanche, and then of course the other makes have similar functionality.